Hello and welcome to this video. Now I wasn't going to do a video. All I was doing was I was outside running a few trains. This Merchant Navy shot here was from a week or so ago. What I was actually doing was test running some locos that I'd mended that were not going to feature in Trash to Track, like this Ginty tank that I bought that only required light repair. So I was running this today up and down, and I went into the garage when I'd filmed this. When I came out, 3 of the 4 coaches had derailed, and the Ginty was obviously trying to pull them back into the garage. Now, this is straight track with no points or anything that could cause a derailment. Until I sat outside and watched this blackbird. Now, there's no babies in the garden. There's no baby birds on the floor or anything. But this blackbird is the culprit, and I sat outside and filmed him, and he's actually targeting the railway and attacking trains. So here he is hopping around onto the garage roof, and what I've done is I've left an old Mark 1 on the layout there, an old mainline one that I don't use. And I don't know if you saw that, but here it is in slow motion. He swoops down, whack, straight onto that Mark 1. Behind that play table I've got leaning up, and then he comes back from behind there, and all there is behind there is stacks of firewood. There's nothing under there, no baby birds or anything. And then he rests on the railway, and then when he comes back he does some sort of territorial dance against the Mark 1, and then takes off again, and then scopes out the railway again from the roof of the garage. Look, he's sat up there chirping away and keeping an eye on me. Now I'm sat away from the garage, the dog's away, just so I can watch this behaviour. And then he comes back again, and the Mark 1 is still there, and he's got his wings out. Look, he's trying to fathom out what's happening with this Mark 1. The headlight in the tunnel is my DCC Sound 50, and there you'll see he takes off. I'm going to get this on here. Look, he does some sort of territorial dance, takes off behind that play table again. And then when he comes down, he actually makes contact with this Mark 1 and pushes it half into the tunnel. Boom, there we go. And you can see it wobbling away and rolling back into the tunnel. Now, I'm using an old piece of rolling stock here. That's because when I bought that 50 out with the sound, thinking it'd scare it away, it actually tried to attack that as well, but I didn't get that on film. And then again, there we go, he comes back. And this time, when he takes off, he actually pushes that Mark 1. Apologies for the camera struggle here, but he pushes it back in the tunnel completely, it rolls back into the station, and then he turns around and lands on the track again. Now this is obviously some sort of territorial behaviour, and then he runs up to the tunnel mouth looking for something else to destroy, but obviously I've put everything else away. But I think this could be the culprit as to why the 40 fell off the track the other week. This territorial blackbird. Now I've never seen this behaviour before, and I am quite pleased, and it's quite funny that I caught it on film, but just the way he's attacking those trains was incredible. So, yeah, I sat away, got a few bits on film, and I thought I'd upload it just for your amusement. But, yeah, so service is suspended at the moment until this blackbird is either apprehended or moved on. So thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. And, yeah, it's quite unbelievable, really.